Well, the Department of Public Safety is taking a long, hard look at the threat of gangs in Texas this year.
The department found that since 2014, there's been an increase of more than 21% in the number of gangs identified by authorities. Action 4's Annalise Ortiz live in our Far McAllen newsroom to explain.
Well, Marcy and Eddie, of course, there are several law enforcement agencies working to take these gang members off the streets. Recently, San Juan police nabbed 5 members of the Vayuco gang, believed to be associated with the top threat in Texas.
Are you part of a gang?
Yes, sir.
What gang is that?
Vayuco, sir.
Last week, San Juan police arrested 5 Vayuco gang members, a gang that originated in the valley. Although the gang is only mentioned twice in the Texas Department of Public Safety's latest look at the threat of gangs, one expert says they're affiliated with a larger organization, Tango Blast.
It doesn't mention that, like Tango Blast and its associated cliques. The reason that we have them so strong here in the valley is because the associated cliques is the Vayucos. And usually they don't really come out a lot in the reports, the Vayucos, but they're here, and they're the ones that pretty much run a lot of things here in the valley and are connected with the cartel.
San Juan police say they've seen an increase in Vayuco gang members, and the police department plans to act aggressively, the way they have with other gangs in the past.
We've been able to displace several high-profile gangs here in San Juan with Tri-City Bombers, Texas Chicano Brotherhood, from being in here, and their activity has come down a little bit. So we're trying to do the same thing.
Tango Blast was listed as the most significant threat in Texas because of its rapid growth, high level of criminal activity, and relationships to cartels. Dr. Rosalva Resendez says although the numbers collected by DPS are valid, it's important to note that they only account for those who've already been caught.
And there's some, that have databases, but by the time they go through the system, so we don't get sometimes what's really going on from the beginning, from the roots to it.
But law enforcement agencies across Texas are striving to make sure no one goes undetected.
Now, that report also noted that the number of MS-13 gang members encountered by Border Patrol in the Rio Grande Valley has increased every year since 2011. The report noted that it accelerated in 2014, coinciding with the immigration influx. Live from our Far McAllen newsroom, Annalise Ortiz, Action 4 News.